Well, hi everybody. Good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here to start things off. Another hot, muggy day in store. And once again, heat advisories are in place for eastern Nebraska. These will stay in place until 8 o'clock this evening for the eastern part of the state. It's actually till 8 o'clock on Saturday for northeastern portions of Kansas. But these are the areas most likely to see that heat index get close to 105 or higher later on this afternoon. It's a sunny start to our morning. And most of us will see a south wind again today, south or southeast at around 5 to 15 miles per hour. But changes will start to make their presence known later on today, especially for you folks up north and out west. Now, after some sunny skies to start, we're going to see some cumulus clouds bubble up during the afternoon hours. So it's not out of the question. Along with that, maybe a stray shower and isolated thunderstorm. Most forecast models are hinting at this in south central Nebraska, southeast Nebraska, and north central Kansas. Now, again, most of us won't see any activity, but I'm not going to completely rule out something popping up. Your better chances, though, will be to the north and west, closer to a frontal boundary that'll be advancing southeastward. So really from about Imperial to O'Neill northward, late this afternoon and into this evening, could see a couple of hit or miss showers or thunderstorms. The chances get better in the evening hours, including the threat of some strong to severe thunderstorms later on tonight up north. As we get into tomorrow, now here in the Tri-Cities area, we may see something, especially after midnight tonight, about a 30% chance. A little better chance tomorrow, especially by tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. More clouds around. That's going to keep things a little bit cooler for your day on Friday. That's kind of the beginning of our cool down. And then a better chance of rain and thunderstorms comes in late in the day tomorrow and tomorrow evening. So you can see by 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we're starting to see numerous showers and thunderstorms. Now, there's not a big severe weather threat tomorrow. Can't completely rule something out. Now, look how things even become a little more widespread by Friday evening. And this is going to not only bring us the chance of rain, but maybe some heavy rainfall to the area. Now, later in the night, the chances start to push a little farther east. So we're down to a small chance in the Tri-Cities early on Saturday morning. Still an okay chance, though, in eastern Nebraska. We'll keep a small chance around early Saturday, but I think then we'll see some decreasing clouds during the day Saturday. And temperatures, for the most part, not too hot again on Saturday or Sunday, really. They'll stay mostly in the 80s. Now, the Storm Prediction Center does have a threat of severe weather for today in northern Nebraska later this afternoon and into this evening. Now, there's even a slight risk up there in the far north central part of the state. This is mostly for damaging wind gusts. Now, maybe a little bit of large hail, but I think wind gusts are your biggest threat, not really much of a tornado threat. Now, tomorrow, again, I don't expect much severe weather. Storm Prediction Center has a marginal threat for east central Nebraska. You might as well stretch that back towards the Tri-Cities area. It's not a great chance. I think we'll see a lot of instability, but there's not a lot of shear in the atmosphere to get things going. So if we see severe weather, it would be very isolated as we head towards tomorrow. I think the bigger threat would be for some heavier rainfall in some locations. Well, temperatures today, again, on the hot side for most of us, and again, it's going to be a little on the muggy side, but we may manage to stay in the upper 80s in Ainsworth, otherwise low and mid 90s elsewhere across northern Nebraska. Sunny early, then again, chance of some afternoon thunderstorms, especially later afternoon. Same thing out west, a chance of some late afternoon thunderstorms for places like Imperial, North Platte, northward. McCook, Beaver City, Lexington, you'll probably stay dry today. Maybe this evening, though, later in the evening hours. Otherwise, mostly mid 90s out west. Mid 90s around the Tri-Cities. That would be same as what we had yesterday for high. We had 94 in all three locations. I'm going with 94 again today. Maybe upper 90s, though, down in northern Kansas. Sunny early, some afternoon clouds. Didn't throw in the chance of rain and thunderstorms. It's a very slim chance. Can't completely rule something out across the south or the east later this afternoon. So kind of a similar forecast out east, mid to upper 90s for high temperatures. Well, next couple of days, again, chances of rain a little better later on tonight and into early tomorrow morning, but even better chances later tomorrow afternoon and especially tomorrow evening. With the more clouds around tomorrow, that'll keep us cooler, mid 80s for highs. Chances of rain and thunderstorms then start to kind of die off early on Saturday morning. We'll keep it in the 80s on Saturday, upper 80s to near 90 on Sunday. I think we're going to see most of the weekend's actually going to be fairly dry. A slight chance of rain and thunderstorms Sunday night very early on Monday morning. And then our next chances come with a small chance Monday night. And then Tuesday night and Wednesday, a little better chance of rain and thunderstorms there. And with the clouds around, a little bit more rain in the forecast, temperature's going to stay on the cooler side. Now, it's still going to be fairly humid out there through this forecast. Again, it's hard to get rid of humidity this time of the year, but the heat, not quite so bad. as we go through most of the forecast beyond today. And in fact, Wednesday, there's a chance we may only see 70s in some locations. Forecast models are split a little bit with the cooler air for next Tuesday and Wednesday, and also with those chances of rain. So it's a little questionable still. We're still a ways away from that. But long-range forecast models do hint at more in the way of temperatures near or below average as opposed to those hot and humid conditions that we've been dealing with recently. So hopefully we can kind of keep it this way even beyond this 7-day forecast. So there you go. There's your forecast for today. Good to be back on this Thursday. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and God bless. Bye.